Zoom intervention by David Zinke. A Zoom meeting is about to begin.
And open Zoom meeting now. Waiting room. One person, Jim. Let him in. Where do I put you? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are you sure this is going to work? Jason's been giving us the silent treatment for years now. We can't get him to answer us through his bedroom door, much less open it. I don't know why you think this is going to work any better.
He'll be here. Patience is a virtue.
Your optimism is laudable, if not laughable. I mean, you know I hate this stuff.
What stuff? Family intervention or technology?
Both. Are you sure he's coming?
Well, he agreed to join us in the Zoom intervention meeting. He confirmed it by email.
When?
When what?
When did you get the email?
Last night, I told you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did not.
Did too.
Didn't.
Did.
Gotta have the last word, don't you?
I guess.
Did you actually tell him this was an intervention?
No, not exactly.
If you did, it would explain why he's late.
He's always late. All his life. He was late for his birthday, remember? 2 weeks after his due date.
Well, he's late again as usual. I swear that boy will be late to his own funeral.
Oh, what a clever turn of phrase. Did you just make that up?
Very funny. Frigid comedian.
I'll ignore that. I'm not a comedian. Besides, I'm not the one who couldn't get it up.
Hey, let's not go there, okay?
Oh, wait, there he is. There he is. He just clicked on the link. Jason is in the waiting room.
What waiting room?
You never hosted a Zoom meeting before, have you?
You know I haven't. Why would you ask?
Well, I'm letting him now. I'm letting him in now. There you are. Hello, son.
Where? Where is he? I do not see him. Jason, I can't see you.
You don't have to yell, Jim. He can hear you. He just has his camera turned off.
Oh, what the hell? Jason, turn your camera on so your parents can see your smiling face.
Oh, look, Jim, he sent you a message in that chat box.
I'm not smiling. Oh, very funny, Jason. Family of comedians. I'm not smiling. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means he's not smiling. Maybe he doesn't have anything to smile about. Isn't that right, baby?
He's not a baby, for crying out loud.
Well, he can just listen in.
Then what are we doing here? We'd get the same effect standing in the hallway outside his bedroom door. This is great. Go ahead, Jason. Don't talk. I guess that's not unusual for an intervention. The person being intervened upon or for or about should be quiet. But they usually aren't invisible.
So let's not think of this as an intervention per se, shall we? Let's just think of it as a little family gathering.
Why beat around the bush, Janet? This is an intervention and you know it. The kid is out of control. He locks himself in his room. He plays video games all day and night, plays his music way too loud, if you call that noise music. He orders Grubhub 3 or more times a day, yet he's too lazy to come down to the front door and take the delivery.
Don't talk like he's not in the room, Jim. Talk to him as if he is, if you can see him.
Fine. You are out of control, young man. You've locked yourself in your room. You play your music way too loud and too late in the evening. You order from Grubhub at least 3 times a day, and you are too lazy or antisocial to come down to the front door to take the delivery. What do you have to say for yourself?
You don't offer room service.
He speaks. Don't be such a smartass, mister. At least we know you can talk. Oh, praise the Lord and pay attention.
I personally applaud his creativity. That little basket on the pulley and chain from the balcony over the driveway was genius. Works like a charm, like he's got a drive-up window in reverse. I'm so proud of you.
Now, don't encourage him, Janet. This is nuts. We're having an intervention. A family meeting. But one of us is not really here. So we pretend he's here, and that makes it all right. Okay, Mr. Invisible Man, let's talk about the expense of ordering Grubhub 3 times a day. Who do you think's paying for all that stuff? Damn it, Jason, turn your camera on now.
Oh, don't push him, dear. He doesn't have to show us his face if he doesn't want to. We can still see if he's on the call just by checking the number of participants. We know he's listening.
How do you know he's listening? He could have the computer on, and without the camera engaged, he could be anywhere on the planet, Janet. I mean, for all you know, he's sexting on the phone while riding a roller coaster at Six Flags and listening to Dick Clark's top 10 countdown with his earbuds on. I mean, you don't know for sure that he's listening.
Who's Dick Clark?
Who's Dick Clark? He's the original host of American Bandstand. Oh, never mind. I'm glad you're listening. I'm just saying it would be helpful to see your face while we talk to you so we can judge your reactions.
Well, there you go, judging him again. Jesus, Jim, leave him be. I, for one, don't care to see him rolling his eyes or smirking or mocking me every time I make a suggestion.
You wouldn't have to see him rolling his eyes at you or smirking or mocking you if your suggestions were a little less pedantic.
Pedantic. Now I'm pedantic.
Yes, pedantic. You annoy the boy by constantly correcting every small error he makes. You care too much about the length of his hair or the way he tucks in his shirt or the color of the nail polish he chooses.
Boys shouldn't wear nail polish in the first place.
Who says? Who does it hurt? All the kids are doing it these days. It's just a fad. It's a kid thing. Leave him alone, for Christ's sake.
He's not a kid anymore. He's in college, for your information.
Don't you think I know that? It's just a fad like your college days, Janet. I mean, I remember those platform flip-flops you wore and those butterfly hair clips.
I hated those hair clips, Jim.
Whatever. I'm just saying, give him a break once in a while.
Oh, sure. Take his side in this. I thought that we were here to intervene in his overbearing and ill-conceived choices. We were going to put our foot down, remember?
That was your phrase, Janet, not mine. And I thought you just said this wasn't an intervention.
There you go, picking on every word I choose. Talk about pedantic.
We're getting off the point. Jason, this has got to stop.
Yes, Jason, this has got to stop. What exactly has to stop?
His out of control spending, his isolation, his loud music, ditching school, ordering Grubhub.
Right, this has got to stop.
Jason, say something. I can see your microphone icon has a line through it. You're muted again. Damn it, Janet, that's one of the things this intervention is supposed to be about. The silent treatment he gives us all the time. I swear, Jason, the next time you don't directly answer a question that I ask you, I'll have to resort to disciplinary actions.
Oh, Jesus, Jim, great parenting. Threaten him with physical violence. That will get the results. You should do like I do. He's how well he is and how he responds to me after school. Love is the answer, Jim.
Pedantic.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Forget it. Jason, how long do you plan on staying in that room of yours? You owe us an explanation. What's the point of this isolationism anyway?
Oh boy, I get it now. He's got a girl in there. What's her name? How did she get up there? The pulley system?
Sometimes, Janet, you are a special kind of stupid.
That tone of with me, mister. I am not stupid.
No, of course you aren't. We know. You won't let us forget it. You tell us all the time how smart you are, how clever, how superior to everyone else you are. Talk about pedantic.
Oh, you wouldn't call me pedantic if you weren't so obtuse.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you're too obtuse to understand.
Well, at the risk of being blunt, you're on the verge of being abstruse.
I am many things, Jim, but unintelligible is not one of them. People easily get my meaning.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows how mean you are.
I meant that people like my son understand when I'm doing something for his own benefit.
If you mean like this intervention.
I mean family meeting.
Family meeting? Family my ass. What kind of family is this? We've been married for what, 27 years? We don't eat as a family. We don't have family nights anymore, gathered around the kitchen table, playing board games or cards. We don't even sleep in the same room anymore. And now we have to use Zoom to have a family meeting? Well, what the hell kind of family is this?
Oh, and whose fault is it? Whose? Is it my entire fault because I might be a bit pedantic at times? Was that it, Jim? How about the father who never had time to attend any of his children's ball games or recitals or performances? Where was their father, huh?
Don't go laying all the blame on me either, Missy. I made it to several of the basketball games. As for the recitals and performances, well, someone had to be the breadwinner. At least I didn't crawl into bed with Jack Daniels.
Oh, how dare you bring up that dead ghost? You know I haven't had a drink in 7 months.
Do I know that, Janet? Or is that something you told me? Because I didn't notice any real change when you supposedly stopped drinking. Oh, you started eating again and taking showers and putting on makeup, but what changes did you make? Really, aren't alcoholics supposed to make amends? Aren't recovering alcoholics supposed to go to meetings?
I'm in a meeting now.
No, it's not the same. This is not an AA meeting.
And what the hell do you know about alcoholism anyway? Stay out of that kitchen, mister, if you know what's good for you.
Stop it. Just stop. What are we doing? I came home so we could have this Zoom meeting with our son, who's locked in the room right over my head. And
wait. What? You came home? I thought you were at the office.
Seriously, Janet, can't you see the room I'm sitting in? Recognize it? We call it the den. Remember? It's my bedroom.
Well, then apparently you aren't exactly the sharpest tack in the box. I don't suppose you noticed. I'm not at my office either. I'm in my room now across the hall. The boss sent everyone home early. You're a jerk. Somehow I feel better now.
Jason, I want to talk to you man to man. I just want to see my son face to face. Don't you get it? I might not say it often enough or even show it, but I do love you. I swear I'll get a job delivering fast food for Grubhub if I have to. At least that way I'd see you as you lean out over the balcony to lower down the basket. I'll do that if you want me to. I swear I will. I miss you, Jason. I don't really care about the loud music late at night or the video games with all the gunfire and the explosions and screaming. None of that really matters. I just want to hold you, to hug you and give you a kiss on your forehead like I used to when you were a little boy.
Jason, listen to your mother here. You know, I have always been your champion. I always thought we could talk to each other. I'm devastated that you have chosen to shut me out of your life. I can't tell you how hurtful you're being with sealing yourself off like you were in some gilded tower or something. You know, I haven't agreed with your father about hardly anything in quite a while. But I do agree with them on this. I want to hold you and to hug you. And I'd like to sing pretty lullabies in your little ear till you fall asleep. I love you, Jason, only as a mother can.
Still not talking? That's it, boy. I'm coming up there. If you don't open the door, I'll break it down.
Me too.
Mom, Dad, stop, please.
Oh.
Don't come up here. Please, just don't. Listen, please stop arguing. I can't stand it when you argue. Mom, I don't have a girl up here, but I did charge the basket and the pulley assembly on the visa you gave me. I'll pay you back, I swear it. It doesn't look like college is ever gonna be for me anything like it was for you. The very nature of college with its lectures, research, homework, and exams, that's all virtual now. Dad, Grubhub hasn't cost you a penny. I paid for all the deliveries out of the money I saved for college. Why not? All the social parts, the fraternity parties, sports, homecoming, bar hopping, formal dances, spring break, none of that is likely to come back to the way it was either. Sorry about the loud music. It helps me study. Really, it's just background noise anyway. As for isolation, that's what all the scientists and the doctors are telling us to do. Stay at home, shelter in place, socially distance, no handshakes, no hugs. Mom, please don't cry. It's killing me not to have any personal contact with you both. But to see you and not be able to touch you, to hug you, it would just be too cruel. If I don't talk to you, I can pretend we aren't in the same house, the same town. We can pretend that I'm away at school somewhere. The real truth is, I'm in total isolation and maintaining my separation from you because I went to that COVID-19 party on May Day with the kids from school and I won.
Oh, baby, no.
Oh my God. Oh.
You can call this winning. I was the first to test positive for COVID-19. And I don't want you to get infected. You may still catch it, but at least we will all know you didn't get it from me. I love you too much to give you the kiss of death. Please, let me be silent and alone for now. I believe this too will pass. Maybe they'll get a vaccine soon. On a lighter note, it was cryptic of you to let me have this massive bedroom. Sweet when you moved into the den and took over the guest room. I will tell you though, when you can't leave it, it's not much bigger than a walk-in closet. When this COVID-19 thing is over, I'll come out of this closet. And then we can all hug and kiss.
Closet? Jim? Jim, does he have a boy up there?
The end. Please give kudos to our cast. Janet was played by Renata Rauschen. Jim was played by David Youngerman. Eric Quesenberry played Jason. And I'm Sydney Flynn. Thanks for tuning into Old Pueblo Playwrights Virtual New Play Festival, but a special thank you for watching Zoom Intervention. Goodbye.